Oh, hey. Oh man, it's starting to rain. There's no rain in the forecast today. That's not fair. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are out on a trail vlog. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while. I just keep forgetting my camera. It's not to say I haven't been out getting my runs in. I just haven't been filming them. But today I decided to bring the GoPro along so we can chat, because I feel like I haven't done a trail vlog in a while, and it would be good to catch up. Even though these videos are kind of rambles in the woods by myself, I don't know, it is what it is. Hopefully you like it. So today we're out here in northeastern Massachusetts, my local stomping grounds, and we are on my local trails. I ran here from my house, and we're just gonna get in some miles. Not super fast miles today, because I've got a fun little story about what happened to me a couple of days ago. So that little story I mentioned, it's pretty embarrassing, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways, because honestly, I have no shame anymore about what I post on this channel. So here it is. I was taking a shower after my run, and I was not sore or anything, taking a shower after the run, getting ready for dinner with my family, and I stepped out of the shower and onto a pile of my kids' bath toys. And if you're a dad or a mom, you know what I'm talking about. There's always a pile of toys right by the tub where the kids are getting bathed. You know, they have their toys, and then you take them out and you kind of put them right by the tub, and that's what I did. And I stepped right on top of this pile of stuff and ate it so hard, I slipped, I fell, I landed. First of all, I grabbed the curtain, the shower curtain, ripped that off the wall, and then I fell and hit my back right on the edge of the tub. You know, we have like a standard, you know, what do they call those, drop-in tubs? Yeah, whacked my back on the tub, then landed on my butt on the floor on the tile. And I tell you, in that single moment, I felt very old, because recently I've been getting more miles in than usual. I've been running 40-50 miles a week, and I've been feeling really strong, really fast. Things are going in the right direction for race season. I've got some races on the calendar, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I slip, I fall in the tub, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. First of all, I had no clothes on, so just paint that picture, wrap that around your head. And I made a lot of noise. Fortunately, everybody was asleep, because I actually ran at night that day. And so when I fell, no one was awake. My wife didn't even wake up, even though I like screamed out in pain. So I thought, whatever, I took a little spill. I got up, and immediately everything hurt. I had a neck pain, my mid-back hurt, my like sciatic nerve in my like left butt cheek kind of hurt. Just not a pretty situation. So anyways, fast forward to today. Woke up this morning, felt a little bit better. My neck didn't feel as jammed up as it did the day after, but for whatever reason, right in the middle of my back, right on my spine, super painful spot, like one particular spot. I don't know if it's like a herniated disc or like sciatica pain or a pinched nerve or something, but man, right in the middle of the back, this one spot, and I can like pinpoint the vertebrae that kind of hurts. And I'm sure there's some medically trained people out there watching this that probably know what this is, and if you do, comment down below and let me know what the hell's going on with me, because it's not fun. But the weather was pretty good today, even though it kind of went downhill, and the clouds rolled in. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, but I really need to get some air, because I've got a lot going on in life, and I really got to make use of the weekends right now. So I'm out here on the trails to breathe a little bit, because we got a lot going on. First of all, big life-changing news in the Dillon house is we are potentially moving out of our house and into a new house. And that whole process, with 4 children and a dog and all the stuff that we've accrued over the years, is just a bear to think about. So that has just been weighing on me quite a bit, like to the point where I think it's like the mental stress and anxiety has taken a toll on me physically. I don't know if that's even possible, but man, like my Garmin's body battery and my Aura ring and everything is kind of every day says like my score is pretty low, and it's probably because my sleep isn't that great because I'm tossing and turning all night thinking of all this stuff that we have to get done. But it is probably for the best. Right now we've got 4 kids that are all pretty young, but we're in a 3-bedroom house. So, you know, my wife and I have a room, our daughter, the baby, has a room, and then we've got 3 boys ranging from 4-year-olds all the way up to 9-year-olds sharing a room with bunk beds. And, you know, they don't mind it now, but like, you know, they're gonna need their own space eventually. We're pretty close to making the move, but I'm not gonna talk about that yet until we sign the paper. But the process has been going in the background, and so there's been a lot of stress and anxiety and planning, and there's just so much that goes into it. And the other thing that I got going on is that in a couple of weeks, on May 7th, I'm running a local 50-miler called the Waypack and Back, or the Wapack and Back. People always criticize me for saying Waypack, but this is a race that's about 45 minutes from home for me. It's a ton of fun. You know, the entry is real cheap. The crowd there is super fun. The race director is a great guy, and I'm super excited to be there to toe the line at the Wapack and Back 50-miler. But after I ate it coming out of my stupid tub yesterday, I can't even believe I'm talking about this on a YouTube video. It is like concerning me that I actually screwed myself up and that it's going to be a problem, because that race is only a couple of weeks away at this point. And honestly, this whole situation just kind of reminded me that I'm closing in on 40 years old. I'm 37 right now. I don't know if you knew that or if I've ever mentioned that in a video before, but you know, it gets harder every year that goes by. I'm still young enough, but you know, like a couple of years ago, I'd bounce back from, you know, a long run a little bit quicker. If I fell out of the tub, I may not be as sore. And it just was a little bit of a reminder that I ain't no spring chicken anymore. So hopefully things mend up and I'm ready to toe the line at that race, because it's something I've been waiting for quite a while. And honestly, I haven't raced in a really long time, so I am super excited about it. Also, if you are attending that race, the Wapack and Back 50-miler, 25-miler, or the 43-miler, there's 3 lengths, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to say hi at the starting line. That'd be a ton of fun. All right, it's actually starting to rain a little bit heavier now, so I'm gonna pick up the pace and we'll touch base shortly. Oh yeah, and also today is my first run with the new Altra Mont Blancs I got here. And honestly, I'm kind of digging them so far, even though generally the reviews I've seen on these haven't been pretty good. So I don't know if maybe my opinion might be different. Stay tuned to the channel for that, because I'll have a full review on these coming soon. And another thing I've been testing is the new Garmin Tactix 7 Pro Solar. This thing is a beast. I think this one retails for like 1,300 bucks, so it's not the cheapest watch available, but it's basically got every feature imaginable from Garmin. It's really pretty crazy, so stay tuned for a review on this as well. All right, so we are just about back to the car and wrapping up this run. 6 miles in at a very slow pace, taking about an hour on today's run, but that's why I'm out here. I wasn't coming out to go fast and hard. Just a nice easy day to stretch the legs, get some air, and get out of the house for a little bit. And honestly, my back is actually feeling pretty good now. I don't know if the jog kind of loosened things up a bit, so I'm not really feeling any pain back there now, so that's good news. I think the irony of this whole situation is the fact that I trail run and get on road runs and get out there so often, and I don't hurt myself on the trail, but I hurt myself stepping out of the shower. Like, what the hell? Isn't that always the case? Like, you never hurt yourself doing the things that are high risk. You always hurt yourself doing something totally stupid, like climbing a ladder or going up and down a flight of stairs, or in my case, stepping out of the shower. Such a dad move. All right, friends, we've reached the end of this video and I'm basically back to my car now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed running with me today, and if you did, make sure to go down and give me the old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel down below, because that really helps me out. And stay tuned for the Tactix 7 review, and of course the Altra Mont Blanc shoes that I'm wearing right now. I'll have a review about those coming up very soon as well. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I want to just give a quick plug to the Chase to Summit podcast. I've been putting a lot more effort into that, so if you haven't checked that out yet, go down to the links in the description, check out the podcast, because I'm now posting weekly and I might actually start posting twice a week. So go check that out, because it's a lot of fun and I enjoy just doing the audio only thing. So check it out. That's all I've got for this one. I hope you enjoyed this run today, and I will see you soon. I'll see you very soon with lots of upcoming videos this week. It's a very hectic, busy week, but I'm excited for it. So I'll see you then. Bye.